Hey, what's up everybody? It's Rick and welcome to another episode of Civilization 6. Last episode, we took Madrid from Spain, and hey, I want to say I got a comment on my video from somebody who said, hey Rick, pay attention. Spain was going to cede Madrid to you. Why didn't you take that deal? And I was confused. I was like, oh, they want me to cede Madrid? No. They wanted to cede Madrid to me. This is something that I just was unprepared for. I had captured Madrid, so I was like, why would they cede it to me? What they're doing basically is they're saying, okay, we realize that you have Madrid, so we're going to recognize the fact that Madrid is now yours. So I wouldn't really get a penalty if I had allowed him to cede it to me, basically. That was confusion on my part, so I'm not going to let that happen again, okay? Because we are going to be declaring war on Gilgamesh this time around, and if he does cede cities to me, you better believe I'm going to take it, all right? Because that's going to help diminish our warmonger penalty. Apparently, I'm still learning, guys. I'm still learning, so I admit I messed up there. But anyhow, I did say that we were going to attack Gilgamesh, and I did spend some time building up my units, and you can see they are now surrounding Lagash, and I want to take Zaragoza as well. Try to take Adab as well. Try to take as many cities as I can get my hands on from them, honestly. Before we start, let's go ahead and take a look where we stand in the demographics. So right now, Science, Sumeria is ahead of us. They're producing 130.7 science per turn, whereas I'm producing 87.4, so they're considerably higher than I am. We need to bridge that gap. I'm hoping by taking some of their cities, we're going to cripple them scientifically a little bit. They've also researched 36 techs, whereas I've researched also 36 techs, so we're all tied up there. Culturally, they're leading as well. Culturally, 58.6 per turn and 39 tourists, whereas I've got 33 tourists and 38, so we're actually pretty close there. Domination victory, Sumeria is leading. Militarily, their strength is 1,463 versus my 1,015. I gotta say, though, in the build-up to this war, I was at 500 strength, so I've really built up my military significantly. And Sumeria is also leading a religious victory. So Sumeria is leading on all fronts. It is crucial that we take him out. So before we do, let's go ahead and see our units. We've got some field cannons set up here. I think that we've also got, let's see, a few field cannons here. Yes, we've got a field cannon here as well. We are starting to lose quite a bit of money right now. We're at negative 24 per turn, so I'm going to want to keep an eye on that. But anyhow, let's go ahead and just fortify for now. Next turn, we're going to go ahead and declare our war. A recent news article revealed Sumeria is trading with Congo. So Congo's on the map somewhere. We have not discovered them yet. We're going to go ahead and attack Lagash first. I'm going to bring this guy here just a little bit closer. And, okay, we've got our field cannons ready. They can open fire. We've got our crossbowmen ready. Okay, here we go. The siege on Lagash is going to begin. And let's go ahead and do a casus belli. And let's declare a holy war, okay? Because they've been spreading their religion all over, so I can use this as cause for war. This is going to be a moderate warmonger penalty. And declare war, there we go. That's going to save me from the severe warmonger penalty. Ooh, I will enjoy hearing your last breath when you witness the destruction of your people. That is pretty cocky, I gotta say. I will destroy my enemies, and if you continue to help them, I will destroy you as well. Who am I helping? Which of your enemies am I helping? I don't know what you're talking about. Perhaps one of his enemies is also fighting Sumeria, and so he's saying, like, you know, the enemy of my enemy is my friend sort of a thing. I don't know. Anyway, let's just go ahead and begin this thing. Our field cannons are going to open fire on this knight. So he's got quite a few knights and horsemen around Lagash. But I think that we should be able to take them out pretty well. Let's see how my field cannon stacks up against this horseman. Stacks up pretty well, I gotta say. That wasn't bad. And of course, we've got this field cannon here. I'm gonna use this field cannon to fire on this crossbowman. And speaking of crossbowmen, I've got a lot of units I need to wake up. All these units are asleep, so it's time to start waking them up. Okay, that field cannon completely decimated that crossbowman. And this crossbowman will open fire on this spearman. Okay, let's keep waking units here. Wake them all. Wakey, wakey, everybody. You guys have been asleep long enough. It's time to wake up from your little naps. Pay attention now. You guys should be well rested now. Oh, we have another field cannon down here. Oh, hello. I'm going to bring you right up here. How about that? Okay, after Sumeria's first round on me, it looks like my crossbowman got worked pretty hard there, but I'm going to go ahead and back him up into Madrid. Let's heal him up. And we still got our field cannons ready to fire. I'm going to go ahead and take out his units first with my field cannons. And from there, we'll go ahead and lay siege on his cities. So this field cannon should be able to move. And also open fire. We got a field cannon here, which can open fire on this knight. And then, of course, this field cannon should be able to move here. And I believe it will be able to fire on the knight. It sure can. That should finish off the knight there. There we go. That knight won't be causing us any problems. All right, now let's go ahead and start surrounding the city with our Mamluks. Crossbowmen here can fire. What are you going to fire at there, crossbowmen? I'm going to fire at this catapult. And I should be able to finish it off with my Mamluk here. Yeah. Get a Mamluk. Fantastic work. Speaking of, let's go ahead and promote you. That'll heal you up. I'm going to give you Marauding. Combat strength versus units and districts. No. Give you Barding. +7 combat strength when defending versus ranged attacks. Oh, yeah. That'll actually work pretty well, won't it? And let's see. You, my Mamluk friend, are going to move right up here. We've still got plenty of units to move. So many units. Look at all these horsemen I've got. So many Mamluks. Oh, this guy can actually attack over here, it looks like. I'm not going to attack a swordsman. I don't think that would stack up. No, it would stack up. It would stack up perfectly. What am I talking about? Swordsman can't counter my horsemen. Ooh, my crossbowman was just blown to smithereens by Lagash. You will be remembered, all right? Your death will not have been in vain. Right now, it seems like I'm winning this fight. Let's see. We've got our field cannons. A few of them are in position to attack Lagash right now. I need to move this field cannon into position a little bit closer here. So I'm going to move this Mamluk over here. Move this field cannon, I think, right into position here. And then this guy's going to move right here. Now we have all of our field cannons in position to lay siege to Lagash. That's 5 field cannons, which hopefully should do the trick. And then, of course, I've got this Mamluk up here, which I can take in and attack this crossbowman. Got a Mamluk here, which should be able to finish off this catapult. And these guys I'm going to start just bringing in. I'm going to surround Lagash. Oh, that crossbowman got another lick in on my Mamluk. My Mamluk! Lagash opens fire on that one there, but barely does any damage. Barely puts a dent in it. Looks like this swordsman has ruined one of my tiles. This jerk. What was on that tile? Not exactly sure. We'll find out in just a moment. Okay, now all of my field cannons should be within range, and they are. So they should be making quick work of Lagash. Once we're done with Lagash, we'll move on over to Zaragoza, make quick work of that. And let's see. Is that it? Oh, we got one more field cannon. I could have sworn that we had one more field cannon there. And there it is. Okay, buddy, you're going to move. Actually, let's take out this guy real quick. Let's see. Is that enough to take him out? Oh, he's still kicking. Just barely. Okay, this Mamluk is going to pull back to here. All right? Fortify until healed. Ah, here we go. Charles Darwin. If I move you right here, then you're going to get a ton of use here. You're going to gain 500 science on standard speed from each natural wonder tile here or adjacent. So look at this. This is going to be 500. It's going to be 2,500, 3,000 science, which I should gain from this. Let's go ahead and pop them.
I think the human race made a big mistake at the beginning.
We got industrialization, and it's time for a new technology. Which tech are we going to research now? Let's see. We can do rifling. We can do replaceable parts. Replaceable parts, what's that going to give us? Upgrades, farm improvements to mechanized agriculture, +1 food adjacency bonus for every farm improvement, whereas rifling is just going to give us the ranger unit. I'm going to have to go with replaceable parts on this one. Oh, you're actually going to attack. Oh, that was gutsy. That was real gutsy there, swordsman. You didn't do a damn thing. Look at that. Hardly any damage done.
Many of us take better care.
Replaceable parts has already been researched. That was really quick. My Mamluk made quick work of that swordsman. Time for some new research. What's it going to be this time? Researching is going to go to... Okay, I can do combustion, but I'm going to need to do rifling first. So we are going to need to do rifling. It's only one turn, though, until we get rifling. Getting that huge boost from Charles Darwin is going to just whip us through some of these techs. And Mecha, what are you going to produce? I'm going to need some builders soon. Mecha has like no production right now. So let's go ahead and get a builder for you, okay? Let's whip out a builder out of Mecha. And let's just finish off this crossbowman here. He's looking pretty weak. All right, field cannons. Time for you to do another round. Is this round going to be enough to whittle Lagash down? Okay, that's our third cannon shot right there. Here's our fourth cannon shot. Looks like it's going to take one more turn. Here's what's going to happen. I have a feeling this guy's going to get bombarded by Zaragoza. And that's exactly what happened. And he should survive it. And he does. Which means that next turn, I'm going to go ahead and sell him. Because we need the money. Right now, we are at negative 32 gold per turn. And we're not really going to be able to make much money until after this war is through. So I'm going to go ahead and sell him.
Bolt actions speak.
Rifling has been researched. Oh, no. Looks like a revolt has just happened in Madrid because Madrid is actually very unhappy right now, which must be a consequence of the war. Okay, you have a promotion, which is very admirable, but I'm going to delete you, which just netted us 360 gold. And now I'm going to have to start firing on these units here. First thing we should do is take out this field cannon. That's our number one thing that we should do. And then we're going to fire on Lagash. I'm going to try to take Lagash out, and then we'll see if we can sue for peace after this. Oh, I didn't want to attack with my Mamluk. I wanted to attack with my field cannon. What the hell just happened there? Come on, there we go. Field cannon fires. And ooh, it is dead. I should just be able to walk it in now. Let's see here. Mamluk attacks. Mamluk wins the attack. And Lagash is now ours. And we've actually captured a unit from Samaria. I'm going to go ahead and keep this city. And now let's go talk to Gilgamesh here. We haven't had enough turns yet to be able to ask for peace yet. So we're going to wait. Here we go. Now he's willing to negotiate. He wants to cede Lagash. But I want Zaragoza as well. He is not willing to cede Zaragoza just yet. Okay, well, in that case, I'm going to have to refuse the deal. Sorry, buddy. Yes, grunt all you want. Let it be known you are an enemy of Germany and must be destroyed. May God have mercy on you, for I will not. Did Germany just declare a surprise war on me? Holy crap. Let's see how Germany is doing militarily. Militarily, Germany is doing pretty poorly. 371 military. That is not good there. That is not good. So you know what I'm thinking? Maybe I need to go up north and destroy Germany. Maybe that would be easier. Maybe that would be the easier solution. Here we go, buddy. Let's make peace, all right? Let's talk about ceding Lagash, okay? And let's see. I want something else from you too, though. All right, I'm going to need something else. Like some gold per turn. 10 gold for 30 turns, how's that sound? Accept that deal? We've made peace. We'll go back to war with them later. Maybe we should shift focus to Germany, because they are very weak right now. That was an unwise war. Oh, look at Germany on the border of Damascus. Oh, you sneaky German Jew. Let's see what Damascus can do here. Oh, man, you really made quick work of them. They've got a crossbowman and a catapult. I wonder how weak their military is going to be once I take out these 4 units. I'm really curious. Oh, actually, I'm sorry, 6 units. 7 units. You've got some more knights. But, man, these cities can just destroy these knights pretty easily. Inspiration, your progress towards civil engineering has advanced considerably. That's nice. And okay, here in Madrid, we need to build something. I'm going to build some walls here. I built an encampment right here, so if we go back to war with Sumeria, and I'm sure we will at some point, I'll be able to take Zaragoza there a little bit easier. And time to start sending these units around. We got to get all of our units all the way up to Germany, so it's going to take a minute. We're going to start heading there. In the meantime, he's got his unit station around Damascus and Homs, so I can just keep opening fire And eventually, I'm going to be able to wear them out. It looks like that he was aligned with Brussels. Brussels isn't really known for their military strength, so I'm not too concerned about that. They have a spearman here. I should actually probably take out that spearman. I really hope that he doesn't pillage that. Ooh, he may actually pillage that. That's going to piss me right off if he does. Okay, which unit am I going to attack? I'm going to go for the catapult. There we go. Completely ruined that catapult. And a unit needs orders. All of these units are now moving in. Welcome home, everybody. Start moving you right down this road. Ooh, we got a trade. Okay, let's go ahead and go with Bilbo, which is going to give us 6. There we go. Our 2 trade routes are in full effect now. Moving on to the next turn. We've got 2 turns left until Steele's research, which is going to give us access to artillery, actually, which is pretty sweet. Now that we've got Lagash, we can get access to this niter as well, which will give us 2 sources of niter now. And let's see. It looks like Kabul. Oh, is Kabul declaring war on us? They probably are, aren't they? Yep. Looks like Germany is the suzerain with Kabul. They had a huge army. Luckily, most of their units are pretty antiquated. So that's not going to cause me too much cause for concern. Okay, good. That spearman didn't damage my campus. That makes me happy. Let's take out this knight. And I can open fire on a few units here. I can go ahead and open fire on... Yeah, let's open fire on Kabul's unit up here so that he doesn't go ahead and mess up my holy site there. I've destroyed quite a few of Germany's units. I'm curious to know how he's doing militarily now. Interesting that you would decide to bring your knight over here. Why would you do that? That's a strange choice. I'm just going to go ahead and bombard him. There we go. I don't know why you would bring him all the way to Cairo. Did you really have hopes of being able to defeat me there? Because those were some high apple pie in the sky hopes there. It wasn't going to happen. Damascus, go ahead and drop a bomb on this knight if you would. Thank you very much. Yeah, that knight's been just wrecked right there. These Mamluks are going to move right up here. And what else do we got? We've got some cannons that are ready to do some moving. Going to move you up here via this road. This cannon is going to move up here. This cannon, field cannon, just moving right along. And then you, Mamluk, are going to move right up there.
The clever men at Oxford know all there is to be
Oxford.
known, but they none of them know one half as
Oxford.
much as intelligent Mr. Toad.
Built right there. Oh, yes. Right next to the Great Library of Alexandria.
But once you have tasted
We've researched flight, military tactics. Time to move on. What do we got next? Okay, Cairo, good job. Let's repair that workshop. I didn't even know that it needs to be repaired, but apparently it does. And okay, we've got that knight who still needs taken care of. I'm going to move you right over here. Get that knight next turn. Speaking of knights, we still got one here too. I'm going to let you be. I'm kind of curious to see where you're going to go. And I'm going to move you up here, guys. Start spying on them up here. Once my field cannons make it into a position where we can actually start to lay siege on Aachen, then I'm going to start to attack it. This one has a promotion, does it? Let's go with, there we go. Versus unit. Range strength versus unit. We've just turned the tides. Brussels is now on our side. They declare war on Germany. Nice to have you on our side now. There, Brussels. Take that, Germany. Ooh. We get pelted by a rock from downtown. I want to take out this knight so badly. Okay, our remaining Mamluk survives by a thread. Congratulations, man. I'm going to go ahead and promote you. You deserve it. All right. Charge promotion for you. All right. And okay, now I'm going to start to move these Mamluks in to Aachen so that we can start moving our other units in. Okay, so let's see. There we go. Just surround Aachen if you could. And there we go. Gonna move our field cannons in now. And this last guy is gonna move in right here. Unit needs orders. Okay. Can you fire from here? You sure can. Aachen, hit. Ooh, that did some good damage, actually. And let's see. This guy is gonna move right down here, actually. Why don't you go attack? Yeah, go help out this Mamluk if you would. More units need orders. Ah, here we go. This guy. This guy. Wait, I thought Brussels was on my side. What the hell? Nope, Brussels is with Germany again. Never mind. Okay, Brussels. I'm just gonna fire on you, all right? Fire on you just like this. There we go. And then I'll use... Ooh, I can fire on you over here too, huh? That should wipe you out pretty good. Okay, I'll use this Mamluk to finish you. And then this Mamluk... God, I just want to take out this knight so bad. I've been wanting to take him out for what seems like forever. Aachen opens fire. The encampment also opens fire. Ooh, and I've got a promotion. I hope it's this guy right here. I hope so. Oh, come on. That was poorly planned. You can't attack that Mamluk. You don't stand a chance. Now, I bet you this guy's going to attack the Mamluk too. Let's see. See how that works out for him. Oh, maybe he won't. Maybe he won't. Oh, he was... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, maybe he played it smart, but he did not. He played it dumb. Dumb to dumb, dumb, dumb. Dumb George Michael. All right. Let the fun begin. Go ahead and open fire there, bro. You too. Open fire. If I move you there, that should put you into position to open fire. And then you... Let's see. Are going to... move up here. Okay, wow, Achen's already at half strength. Did you get a promotion? You did. God bless you. Armor piercing. 7 combat strength against other heavy cavalry units, or I can do combat strength when defending versus ranged attacks. There we go. That's what I'm going to do there. You're fully healed up now. Aleppo just built a worker. Okay, this work... Wait, do I have a worker here? A worker's been fortified there for God knows how long. Oh, man. That was poor planning on my part. Okay, you're going to go over here. Aleppo needs production. Aleppo is going to get... Oh, I need a trader, do I? Ooh, yeah, definitely get a trader. Madrid needs production as well. Madrid, you're going to repair your commercial hub. Good God, that's going to take 28 turns. That's going to take a minute. Lagash is going to get a granary, and... Ooh, Aachen is just going to get beat. Okay, Aachen. This is probably going to be the last turn for Aachen. Oh, man, you want to make a big deal with me, do you? So you want mercury, marble, and gypsum. I can afford to give you all of that. And you want to give me tobacco, sugar, citrus, and you want to give me 20 gold and 1 gold for 3 turns? Dude, I think that's a fabulous idea. Is this the beginning of something wonderful for us? Are we becoming friends? I hope so. I could use some friends. There was a time I thought me and Germany were going to be friends, and look how that turned out. Very poorly. Very poorly for Germany. I mean, probably pretty well for me. Okay, Aachen. This is it. This is your last stand. Let's see what you've got. Attack with this field cannon. Okay, I've got 2 more field cannons that can attack. Attack with this field cannon. This one as well. Come on. How is it that this is not in range? How is that even possible? I don't understand how I can't hit you. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move this guy right here. You're going to move right here, all right? I feel like you were in range to hit. I don't know why you couldn't. I'm just going to have to take him out with my my Mamluks. I should be able to do it. If I could have had 1 more shot, then I wouldn't have had to resort to this, but it's okay. Do it, Mamluk. Be the hero you always knew you could be. Bam! Aachen is now ours. Okay, I'm going to keep this city. And now I'm curious to see what he offers me in a peace deal. Okay, let's choose some production down here. We're going to build a market, a celebratory market. Over here, we're going to repair a celebratory granary. And I'm going to move you right up here for a celebratory fortify until healed. You as well, fortify until healed. Okay, now let's go ahead and go talk to our man here. Make some peace, shall we? I want you to cede Aachen, okay? I want you to cede Aachen. And I also want you... Actually, you know what? No. I take it back. We're going to try to take Berlin, too. Ooh! Surprise knight coming from behind. Gotta be honest, didn't see that coming. You snuck right up on me. Good on you. Okay, and he took a shot at my Mamluk there. Good, at least he didn't take a shot at my field cannon. keep my field cannon alone. Now, let's go ahead and take out this knight, shall we? Okay, this Mamluk. Ooh. Haha, you attacked me from behind? I will attack you from behind. This field cannon's going to move over here, and then this field cannon's going to move right over here. You can open fire from there. This field cannon can fire. Bam! Man, Berlin's already taken down nearly. They do not have a lot of fight left in them. Okay. Unit needs orders. Mamluk, gonna have you go over here and attack. All right, you're gonna stay put. Oh wait, you had a promotion. I saw that. We'll give it to you next turn. And you have a promotion as well. I'm gonna give you. Wait, are you injured yet? I'm gonna wait till you get hit. If and when you get hit, then I'll give you the promotion. Okay. This is very likely going to be the last turn that Germany has possession of Berlin, because my field cannons are going to make quick and easy work of them. Okay, it looks like they've actually got quite a bit of health left. My Mamluks are going to have to finish the job just like they did in Aachen. Here we go, guys. Do me proud. You're going to attack first. And then you're going to attack second. Oh, yeah, this is it. Game over for Berlin. Game over for Berlin. And third, here we go. Berlin is now mine. Okay, so I got Aachen, Berlin. I've actually got quite a few cities now. Look at this. My empire spans pretty broadly. And Germany's going to retain, it looks like a couple cities. They've got one up here, one right here, and one down here. So they've got at least 3 cities there. Increased trade route capacity. I now have 5 trade routes. I'm going to keep this city here. Now let's go talk and see what kind of a peace deal we can have. I want you to cede Aachen. I want you to cede Berlin, okay? I want to make peace, and I want you to give me stuff. I want you to give me money, okay? Give me all of your money. Thank you. Thank you, friend. Exactly. Thank you, friend. And that's it, guys. That's the episode where we went to war with 2 different countries and actually, I think, came out on top. Right now, our science output is at 164.9. All right. Our gold output, not so hot, but let's take a look at our demographics here. Scientifically, I'm leading with 44 techs and 164.9 science versus 161.6 science and 39 techs research. So we are on top. Cultural victory, 48.5 culture and 55 tourism per turn versus 66 culture and 40 tourism per turn. Domination, I'm leading here. Military strength, 766 versus 1,061. So he's actually got me beat. His military is a little bit stronger, but it was stronger when we declared war on him, and that didn't seem to stop us. So I'm not too worried about that. Religiously, however, I don't think that we're going to be able to come back here. He is just trouncing us religiously. That's fine. I was never going to go for a religious victory. As it is right now, science is really shaping up for us. Now that we've got a couple... well, actually 3 new cities. I think it's time to rebuild. I mentioned building a city down here, and I think it's about time that we did. We have 2 sources of jade on either side. We have 2 sources of oil. Not to mention, look at all this fish and crab and whatnot. I think that we could actually build a decent city down here. So maybe we'll build it right on the river. It'll be nice, okay? We're just going to start to rebuild, though. Build up our science. Just really try to build a really incredible civilization. And look, if anybody wants to declare war on us again, I'm not going to say that we're not going to take some of their cities. That's a distinct possibility. But we won't war for a little bit at least. That's the end of this episode, though, guys. What'd you guys think? Did you enjoy it? I hope you did. And if you did, be sure to give this a like, favorite, share, and subscribe, guys. I've been Rick with Stumpt, and I will see you next time.